This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Well,
is what it is.
You're going to run to some of that controversy and people talking with the concept for Shotgun Saturday Night. This is the era where we start to formulate some of these ideas. I know you've told us before, but briefly tell us, how does the concept for Shotgun Saturday Night come together, and who's really sort of waving the flag for that?
Well, Vince was looking at doing another live, Saturday night show. And back in the day, long before your time, Conrad, there was a Saturday Night Special. And Saturday Night Special was hosted by Wolfman Jack. It was a music show. So it was a song, Saturday Night Special, and what have you. But he's like, man, what if, we were live? What if we were live midnight, Saturday night? Man, that's when all the shit's happening. That's when the ghosts and goblins come out, for lack of a better term. But it's, man, shit just gets kicking at midnight for a lot of people on a Saturday night, especially in New York. So the idea became do a live show, but not just any live show. We were looking at, you ever see the movie Paradise Alley?
Yep.
Okay. We were kind of looking at that concept, almost club wrestling, where, it was a feature in nightclubs, and then like the ring goes down, and then everybody starts, dancing and going crazy and all this shit. Or you have the club atmosphere literally taking place all around what you're doing. So we looked at how many nightclubs could we get, and we were concentrating on New York. This was going to be a New York centric television show that came live from a different hot, hip nightclub every week. And looking at it, we thought, well, shit, we could probably do it from a different one, I bet, at least for half the year. And then you could kind of repeat afterwards. And then travel came up. I think the first one was San Antonio, where it's like, oh shit, man, we've got a pay-per-view.
Right.
We've got to have everybody there. What are we going to do? And that's when we did Denim and Diamonds in San Antonio. Was the first one that we did on the road. And again, that was live, 11 o'clock in San Antonio for the midnight New York airing. But it was just a different concept, and he wanted to be live kind of without a net. Thought that we could get away with a little bit more on a Saturday night at midnight than you could in syndication generally, and or maybe even more so than we could get away with on USA in primetime.
And some of those ideas included, in a Goldust match, Marlena would flash the Sultan. Of course, she was covered up, but with her back to the camera, it looked like, wow, she just dropped her top. And then, of course, famously at Denim and Diamonds out in San Antonio.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.